With the Northeast Corner Big Division Outright Conference Championship on the line, the West Noble football team did what it does best: run the rock with Seth Pruitt. The junior scored on the Chargers' first play in overtime in the eventual 35-34 win over Lakeland, earning West Noble your Summit City Sports Team of the Week.
Lakeland was a really good team. We were just expecting to go in there, show out for the people for homecoming, hopefully do good for them, and both teams did really well, and I think we wanted a little bit more at the end.
Obviously we didn't play perfectly, but we ended up coming out with the win, so that's always nice. Especially on homecoming, it's a big game. We were able to win conference, so that was awesome.
We expected a good game from Lakeland. They're always a tough team, but just to be able to show the people coming back what a good football team we are, and same with Lakeland. I mean, they're a great team too, but to put on a show for them, it's amazing.
They were well prepared to start the game. They drove right down and scored, so we were kind of behind the barrel right there off the bat. So we caught up by halftime, and then we got ahead, and then they would score, but by the end it was tied and came down to who could get it in and hit the extra point, and we were the ones. So.
Good, nice job. The dynamic duo of quarterback Drew Yates and Pruitt scored all 5 of West Noble's touchdowns, and they've been showing out all season long for the 7-0 Chargers, accounting for 36 of the team's 37 touchdowns.
Drew is spectacular. He can read the defense really well, and he just reads them. He just finds the hole, and he hits it, and he's really fast, and yeah, it just takes a lot of pressure off me.
Normally Seth sets me up, but in a game like that where I couldn't really do much, Seth is the one that's taking most of the load and is making the plays there in the last quarter.
Oh, it's always fun watching them from the sideline. Whenever they're on the field, something big could always happen.
Yeah, they can do a lot of things, and Drew can throw the ball, and he has a lot of athletes to throw the ball to, but it all still comes down to those front guys in the front, those 5. They open up holes, and that makes those kids with talent even better. So, whole group did well.
The offensive line of Gavin Keene, Brady Shields, Keegan Clark, Brooks Roussard, and Chase Wallen have answered the call, anchoring an offense that's outscoring its opponents 37-17.
They're really aggressive. They want to win, and they have a great mentality every week.
Well, one of the things is I think they kind of took it on the chin that we kind of said off the beginning of the season that was going to be the weak spot of our team, and they didn't like that very well. They've come together and cohesive, and they've got a couple older kids, a couple younger kids, and they've been able to work together and make things happen.
And throughout the years, the Pruitt boys have been making it happen, starting with Jason, Brandon, Braxton, and now Seth, who leads Northeast Indiana with 1,172 yards rushing with 18 touchdowns. And he's 383 yards away from setting a new West Noble single-season rushing record held by his brother, Brandon.
Brandon's at every game. Brandon's probably one of his, biggest fans. He would love to see him break every record that there is.
I started into lifting because of him. He pushed me. All my brothers did, but Brandon, for sure, he didn't want me to be a loser when I get older, so he pushed me to how I am now, and I base a lot of that off of him. He just keeps making fun of me. He just says that I suck and all that stuff. Like, as a joke, he wants me to succeed, and I think it would be cool to beat my own brother's record, and I think he would be fine with it.
He is just a really hard-nosed kid. He plays really hard. He gives you everything he's got every time, and he's just not willing to lose. He's just going to go until he's on top. It's just that kind of kid in the weight room everywhere.
It started out freshman year. He's been in the weight room lifting, and he's really been the one that's at the top. He's always in there lifting big weight, and I think he's really pushed also the younger classmen to get that work ethic and always want to get better on and off the field.
The last time 25th year head coach Monty Maywarder had an undefeated regular season was Brandon's senior season in 2019. West Noble wraps up the regular season with Cherubusco and Prairie Heights, 2 teams with a combined 2-12 record. But the Chargers want more, and that means winning the school's first ever sectional championship. The next goal for this team.
I mean, last year we thought that we could possibly win the sectional, but we played a really tough Knox team that really set us back, and I think this year we have a really good shot at, obtaining that goal.
Especially as a senior, like, we don't have any more years after this, so we want to go out with a bang, and winning sectionals would be a great way to do that. It's never been done in our school history, so hopefully we can keep winning in the postseason like we are now.
I would say in the 30 years I've coached, we are right there. We just have to make the plays.
The mentality is great, and we have fun out here. And Coach Mayhorter has fun out here. For me, I really want to win. I want to take it home. I want to be one of the first teams up there to ever do it.
For Summit City Sports, I'm Jeff Mahoney.
Go, 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 go!
Masters Heating and Cooling presents today's Football Team of the Week. Make Masters your only call for all your heating and cooling needs, because Masters gets there faster. Call 866-824-HEAT or log on to mastersheatcool.com when you need them.